Hello everyone. Welcome to the YouTube channel of Sri Swaminarayan Physiotherapy College, Ahmedabad. Here, I, Dr. Siddhi Pandya, working as a lecturer at Sri Swaminarayan Physiotherapy College, Ahmedabad. So today I am going to talk about the pursed lip breathing. Before going further, I would like to request all viewers to please like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel, and don't forget to click the bell icon to get the latest updates. So, in this presentation, I am going to talk about the definition of the pursed lip breathing exercise, procedure of pursed lip breathing exercise, effectiveness of pursed lip breathing exercise, and precautions while performing the pursed lip breathing exercise. So, let's start with the definition. Pursed lip breathing is a strategy that involves lightly pursing the lips together during controlled exhalation. So, patient have to inhale with the nose and exhale with the pursed lip, and exhalation must be controlled. This breathing pattern often adopted spontaneously by the patient with the COPD to deal with the episodes of the dyspnea. This is very much effective breathing pattern with the patient who are having different obstructive lung conditions such as COPD, bronchitis, bronchial asthma. Patient with the COPD using pursed lip breathing report a decrease in their perceived level of exertion during activity. So, now we'll see the procedure of performing pursed lip breathing exercise. So, first patient have to assume a comfortable and relaxed position. Patient have to breathe slowly and deeply through the nose and then breathe out gently through lightly pursing lips as if bending the flame of a candle but not blowing it out. Patient expiration must be relaxed, and for that contraction of abdominals must be avoided. For that, therapist can place one hand over the patient's abdominal muscle to detect any contraction of abdominals. Now let's see the effectiveness of the pursed lip breathing. It's thought that pursed lip breathing keep the airway open by creating back pressure. So when patient exhale with the pursed lip, it will generate back pressure through the airways, and this back pressure is very much important to reopen the obstructed airways, and this is very much effective in obstructive lung conditions such as COPD, bronchitis and bronchial asthma. Studies suggest that pursed lip breathing decreases the respiratory rate and the work of breathing, and it will also increase the tidal volume and oxygen consumption, and ultimately it will improve the exercise tolerance. Now we'll see what precautions we have to take while performing the pursed lip breathing exercise. The use of forceful expiration during pursed lip breathing must be avoided, because while performing forceful expiration with the pursed lips can increase the turbulence in the airways and cause further restriction of small bronchioles. So, therapists must have to instruct the patient that their exhalation must be controlled but not forceful. So, these are my reference for pursed lip breathing exercise. So, this is all about pursed lip breathing exercise. Thank you for the watching and have a nice day.